Yeah, just closing everything up before we get started. Might be a while before. Yeah, since Spooktober is coming up, I thought I might as well stream this before. Yeah, next month? Is that? I doubt I'll do any of this month as well. Yeah, but I did learn, let's see. October 13th. Hopefully it's not a Friday. Oh, okay, it's a Monday. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be out in the mall. Out to the mall. It is a Monday. Should be good for that. Alright, now let's continue on. Of all these story quests. Yeah, looks like there's a lot to do. Assume the northern part is the Republic side. Let me reset that real quick. Why the windows was showing. Yeah, take care of these guys. Just like, I'm just sitting around doing nothing at my place. Just be playing this instead. Goodness. Like I said, I appreciate that. They do the level sync in this. Really makes me wonder how many parts I'll be doing through this, or going through this. It's right, like we're already at part 25 as well. Hopefully, yeah, so what I want to do in November, because I'm just thinking after Halloween, gonna marathon through Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. But I want to do like, yeah, double stream for Old Republic for Mondays. That way, the sooner I get it out of the way, the sooner I can get other things done. Yeah. I know, it does make me think, because I know I already got through, yeah, throughout the whole let's call it a prologue for, Sacred Stones. Let's see. Obviously, I do have to grind, too. Just to help out my other units get better levels. Yeah, let me take down these droids. Where did that one come from? Oh, right. I assume, looking at the other ones. I assume you just have to, yeah, Just wait till they respawn is what I meant to say. Yeah, get rid of these killers. Okay, what was that?
Fine perimeter, though it lacks the elegance of Shadow Town, don't you think?
Yep. Doing a sound check real quick. Yeah, plus, like I said, why I want to do double stream is I do like rating some other streamers I watch during the evening or at night. So there's that. Let's see if the enemies over there respawn. I'll speed things up. I was hoping I could touch those guys. Okay, maybe I should have done that like the last time I streamed this. This went by so quick for all of these. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, the entrance is down here. There we go. Yeah, always a good idea to take down these guys. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god. Another captain to deal with. Yeah, might as well take these guys out. Gotta break this door. I had a feeling that happened. Oh, geez. I see there's someone else also playing Star Wars. Nice. Checking this out. Oops. Yeah, I got a little too distracted by the cartel shop. My bad, my bad. Oh. I think I might as well do this. Yeah, this should be enough. All right, that should be it.
Warning. Security lockdown in process.
Open prisoner files for Kanjan Slike, Cheney Barrow, Ota, and Parkos. Disable cell failsafes.
Cell failsafes disabled. Defenses will not be activated in case of breach.
Open communications link.
They're waiting to hear from you. Who will you be today?
Pay attention, I have an offer to make. Right now, you're rotting in jail. Riots go bad, you could even starve to death. But I'm putting together a job, and I need good people. Your freedom's an advance on the pay. Doors blow in 10 seconds. Look for the meeting place on your holo map. I expect you to be there.
Let's hope they all kept their distance from the doors.
Scorpio sanctions activated. Was a very articulate speech. You chose your audience poorly. For example, Cheney Barrow is only the third best slicer on Bel Savis. I have now killed the other two.
Show yourself. Who am I talking to?
Good luck getting your prisoners to work together. We'll speak again.
Yeah, looks like it's on the other side. In the meantime, head over here. I get that out of the way just in case.
Care to browse our inventory?
Oh my god, I just realized I'm a millionaire. Let's
Thank you for your
go!
patronage.
Droids appear to have lost interest in us. No doubt they're hunting down their new prey. Now the Republic can enjoy being slaughtered by these antiquated tools of destruction. I'm in your debt.
Be careful about what you set loose in the future.
Wise words. I don't think I have the manpower to suffer another incident like this. Now that those droids aren't shooting us anymore, we may be able to deactivate a few and study them more closely. In time, we may even be able to replicate their technology. Bel Savis is more intriguing than I feared.
Yeah, thought I'd turn that in. Just gotta turn the other one in. Nice. Not sure if that's spoilers or not.
The Warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
Dismantling those droids wasn't the easiest thing I've ever done.
I respect the effort involved. Each warden droid has the strength of dozens of prisoners. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
There must be plenty of leadership material locked up here. Break them out and put them to work.
Exactly. There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
Sounds fast and easy. Leave their rescue to me.
Excellent. I've taken measures to maximize the benefits of this operation. Prisoner, what of your mission into the Carbon Gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruger took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
Who are these guards exactly?
They trained for everything. Hostages, riots, Sith opponents. They slaughtered us.
Another word, inmate, and I'll throw you back in prison. Ruger's men are dangerous, but don't let it give you pause. Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
Well, good thing I turned that in, because, yeah, it's down south. Oh. I was wondering what I was hearing, but I think that was the AA gun. Or what looks like an AA gun. Ooh. Oh, that's a cute manta-wait. Oh, there's that sound. So it is the AA gun. Yeah, I'm just checking how long this one is gonna take. I'm looking at like planetary storyline. How far I am. I mean, it should have been obvious. So at the beginning, I'm just curious how long it's gonna take. There's 12 more to go. Looks like the thing Obi-Wan was riding on in Revenge of the Sith. He was fighting Grievous. Yeah. Are you doing tonight, by the way, just Odin? Odin Justin? Almost just said Justin for a second. Oh, gee. I see. Yeah, just playing some good old pre-Disney Star Wars. Yeah, an MMO that's actually still active, but has a heavy emphasis on story. Yeah, got the bonus covered. Let's head over here. Yeah. It's a lot better than Disney Star Wars, so... It'd be a lot nicer if George Lucas actually rebought Star Wars and wrecked on all the Disney content. Yeah, because I think I heard Acolyte got canceled. Yeah. Could all wish for that. I personally, I was one of those kids who actually liked the prequels, so I still do, but I personally think the original trilogy is better. And hi, Bunny, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, because nowadays, out of all the Star Wars movies I've watched, yeah, Empire Strikes Back is the best one. It's arming the Republic. Oh, still gotta use this. You know, professor's screenwriting. So, I did not know that, huh? It makes sense. Because apparently it was made by, or directed by a guy who hates Star Wars. At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, and I know Ray is also really bad. Mary Sue as well. Especially with that healing powers, too. I'm just like, yeah, imagine if Anakin had that power and was able to save his mom and Padme as well. Yeah.
Nothing like a rebellion to shake things up.
Yeah. I'm part of like the Empire, but I'm always picking like light side choices. Ah, the good old carbonite. How are you still alive when you're trapped like that? That's what I want to know.
I hope you're proud. Your time on Bel Savis is up.
Sharp words from someone unfamiliar with my talents.
You think I can't smell Imperial intelligence all over you? I've been with the law 20 years this spring. I've seen it all. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
Nope.
You can't scare me off,
Oh.
Ruger. I'm here to...
I usually like to have my companions approve my actions, even though a lot of them seem to approve light side choices.
Sharp.
So let me make...
I don't scare that easily.
You'll learn. They all do.
Yeah, let's head back and turn this quest in. Oh, man. This makes me think, like, I know The Last Jedi came out in 2017. But a lot of the stuff that was happening that year just really felt like a really terrible year, not just for me, just a lot in general.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I freed the agitators. They'll give these prisoners a purpose.
What those convicts lack in brutality, they make up for in wits. And they've already organized a large-scale riot. Ruger will not be pleased.
He called to threaten me. He seemed unafraid.
Ruger's tamed prisons before, even restored order to Coruscant's depths. It's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
This Deveronian just got out of prison. There must be 100 things he'd take in trade.
We offered him a shuttle-off planet, weapons, aged Corellian brandy, even female companionship. Golan turned everything down. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Bel Savis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
The Republic may have failed to kill Golan, but I know tricks they don't.
You've proved resourceful. Unfortunately, so has he. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
Oh, I mean, like at level 58, and I assume that gear I just got was around level 45. Time's the charm. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you, Bunny? Just catching up on this game before I start my Spooktober marathon in 2 days. Ah, that must be it. Plus, oh, there he is. Find the demonic look of these creatures interesting. That is quite the sword right there, too. Got the key. Or just go over there. Just turn that in.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
There you are.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
We must strike quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads. Ruger is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone for good.
Tell me where this lawman is, and our problems are over.
Ruger and his men are in a guard station. He believes it's more secure than the main intake building. Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruger's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. We'll give you time to work. Just make sure Ruger doesn't escape.
I've been waiting to get my hand. It's done.
We must...
Tell me where...
You will
Makes sense to me.
prepare yourself. Just because Ruger hasn't risked himself before doesn't mean he's easy prey. This is his stronghold. Bring everything you have and every ally you trust. We will get no second chance.
Right. Time to head over there. Oh, nice. But wait another month, I get like this. Just looking at the cartel real quick. Oh, so it's one word, okay. I'll take out this dude. Appreciate that, by the way, Odin. Oh. I'm just like, since I mentioned earlier, like for Monday, I'll be out to the mall. Yeah, the suburban mall with my dad. 'Cause I know that used to be like a monthly tradition for us. We haven't done it in a while. We did it a lot back in 2019, so before COVID. Yeah. Good thing that's back. I always loved going there and getting something from there. Yeah, I used to collect like a lot of those Build-A-Bear Pokemon plushies. Nowadays they're not really selling them at this point, so yeah, I guess it's no longer popular. And then again, Pokemon has not been really good since Gen 6. At least in my opinion. I remember there was a time I like it nowadays, but I really didn't like Gen 5 just because a lot of people would always confuse, like, I'd always be talking about, like, Lionhead Studios Black and White. People are thinking I was talking about Pokemon. I was pretty annoyed by that back then. Since I did replay that recently, I think it was probably the last good game from that series. Me, Gen 2 and 4, or what? Gen 3 and 4 were peak Pokemon. Let me take out these guys. Level 59, very nice. And I still not clean that up, or at least fill that out, the rest EXP. Rested EXP.
Well, now, there's two ways you can leave, Imperial. Cuffed down or feet first.
I'm walking away from this. You won't be so lucky.
Feet first it is.
Yeah, I find it disappointing, like, in Hoth. Never played, like, the Battle of Hoth music from Empire Strikes Back.
All right, hold your gloating. Get it over with.
Ask for mercy, I might grant it.
I don't think I'd be convincing.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Grawl. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Wrong question, Warden. Instead, ask yourself, what would you give to have him back?
Is this a joke? Who's on this frequency? Wait, I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
I'll take a ransom. One big enough to be worth your friend here. Then he leaves Belsavis forever.
Fine. I'll arrange a drop-off.
Listen to yourself, Warden. Don't give this scum the satisfaction.
Ellis Ruger, you are relieved of duty on Balsavis. Report to me for debriefing and medical attention. I'll transmit the ransom to your base, but lay another finger on Ruger and I'll retract every credit. Now go. Enjoy your payoff while you can.
That's one way to get rid of a warden. Oh, what? Just like, are the cameras okay? I do know with the subscription, I get like free credits every month. Save up and just get whatever I want on here. Instead of having to spend a lot of money. Yeah, just use my subscription. Just to get like free cartel credits.
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. I hear you spared, Ruger. At least you managed to squeeze a ransom out of the poor warden. He sent this payment to you with well wishes.
The warden wasn't particularly friendly when we parted ways.
You ruined his prize lawman, turned his prison into a circus. I'm surprised he didn't send you a grenade. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Callum.
Lord Medishas. Come in, Lord Medishas.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still in jeopardy.
Leave this mission to me. Lord Medishas will guard the rear.
I give the orders. But yes, you are best suited to meet the Lost Operations Group. Secure the landing zone, Lord Medishas, and stay in constant contact. Commander Callum out.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.
Oh, right. Yeah, with all the light side choices I've been picking. Ooh! That's a cute Jawa right there. Oh man, I thought of like doing the bounty hunter story just for this guy. But like I said, since I've been so busy with other games and life, yeah, I thought I'd finish this and unsub. I want to finish this like little playthrough first before I do all that. And like I've been getting all the platinum trophies for Spiral Reignited Trilogy. Just before I sell that in some port side that I don't need. Because I know I'm selling some Wii U games that I already have on the Switch anyway. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's on the way. Nope, nope. Oh, by the way, you guys, I do think the 2D Clone Wars is the best one over 3D one. I don't know, like, I watched the entirety of, like, 2D Clone Wars. It's like, I feel like, 3D would ruin it for me. It was, like, really good. What's he even shooting at? That's what I want to know. Yeah, thanks for the sub on YouTube, by the way. I thought I'm just streaming on just Twitch tonight. Let's see if it's actually legit or not. Yes, it is. Because for a good while, YouTube just messing with the sub counts for a good while. There's like points where I have like I get a couple new subs and then it dips down. It like a never-ending cycle, which is really annoying. At least with Twitch, I know that unfollows are actually legit. With YouTube, it's like really hard to tell. I think there was even like one point where I lost like more than 5 subs at once, and all of a sudden, it just came back like it never happened. There yet? There yet?
Now, Ota, why are you talking like that with a lady around?
It is my nature to shed blood. I will not hide it or wait any longer.
Don't think you have to.
Your first test of leadership.
We are grateful you freed us. Now flee before I strangle you.
You've got fangs. You and me can go far together. Some of you know about Mega Security Ward 23. Deepest pit in this prison. Together, we have the skills to get inside. Break in, take what they're hiding. Heist of the century. Follow my lead and we'll all walk away rich.
Always wanted to be rich.
Canton's like. She's Cheney. That's Parkos and Oda. You sound pretty sure. But mega security ain't just breaking windows and slitting throats. We're talking bad things there.
I just realized, yeah, we're gonna get the last companion in this storyline. And in this planet too.
I take it you have some experience.
Years back, my brother tried what you're saying. Found traps, sensors, blast doors, force fields. Got himself killed. Only way in is to short out what security you can and try to survive the rest. Takes prep we ain't done, and a bundle of equipment.
And start putting together a list of resources we'll need. The rest of you, I want maps, security assessments, anything you can get me. We'll do this job right.
Yes, boss. Bet we can pick some tools off the bodies, but not the specialized stuff.
Radiation equipment, carbonite traps. Interesting choices, but these items will be difficult to procure.
Don't look at me. My brother took 5 years to assemble this stuff. It's up to our miracle worker.
We can't exactly order this stuff from off-world, so we'll have to improvise. Tear apart the housing, guard towers, anything you can.
Let the killing begin.
What? Hey, the laboratories, the medical facilities.
The labs will be sealed off. Guards will set up a kill zone to keep us from looting the place.
The laboratories have all sorts of equipment, and they can track more down. One person slips in and opens a back entrance, we can all follow.
I'm not worried about Republic kill zones. If we need that equipment, I'll get us inside. Just be ready to follow.
Sure, boss.
It's a stupid idea, but then I ain't heard any better. You survive, maybe we have more to talk about.
I'm already hearing the background music. Yeah, that's the one where Anakin admits that he slaughtered an entire tribe of Tusken Raiders. Yeah, how they were like animals, and he slaughtered them like animals. How much he hates them. Oh, man. Just hearing like Darth Vader's theme, like after he finally admits all that. Hearing that as a kid, especially as a Darth Vader fan, that was awesome to hear. And the first step to the dark side, I suppose, as well. Yeah, there was even a point at, like, as a kid, that I even dressed up as Darth Vader for Halloween as well. I remember my parents ordering me an entire costume where I could dress up as him. I think it was like 98 or something, so probably a year before The Phantom Menace came out.
I met the colicoids on Balmora, but I've never heard of a creation nest.
This is Darth Malgus of the Expeditionary Fleet. If you can access this droid's message, I require your services. The Colocoids have put a challenge before the Empire. You will compete in the name of the Emperor, and you will win.
Download all relevant information and resume message.
In this contest, the losers will not survive. But should you succeed, both you and the Empire will benefit substantially.
Captain Van Dorn, Commander Callum sent me to assist.
Operations Group 4 welcomes you, sir. I'm happy to report that our prisoner release program's going brilliantly. We've hit only one hiccup, really. The prisoners here, they're gangs of rabid aliens, formerly members of some Republic experiment. The gangs attack the Republic as planned, but they're also tormenting our boys. Now there's a large number of berserk aliens between us and the Dread Masters.
I don't care how ferocious these... The prison break needs a clear escape route.
Not to worry. Operations Group 4's on the job. We'll have those aliens killed or back in their cells in no... excuse me. Captain Van Dorn speaking. Dead? All of them? No, that's impossible. Well, stop blabbering and... Sergeant! Sergeant! The alien gangs have wiped out Operations Group 4. We've lost control of this wing.
It's time these aliens take...
Another disapproval by Doc.
People die every day.
What about the other choice? That does the Doc approve of that?
A child could see the danger of unleashing hordes of frenzied aliens.
I followed Commander Callum's orders exactly. Still, this can be fixed. I knew these aliens were brutal. That's why we released them. But they've crossed a line. Carve up their top gangs and make the aliens fear us. Then we'll be able to evacuate the Dread Masters.
No, I'm not in. This character's a stream character. I doubt I'll join a guild.
Get ready to see how intelligence handles things.
Thank you. Gun for the Gamorreans, Anomids, and Gand. They're the fiercest scum of the bunch. Kill enough members of each gang, and they'll learn to respect the Empire.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's have this to deal with, and then, story quest? I'm just like... I should probably do, like, the planetarial, or planetary, how do I say that? Planetary storyline first? Yeah, because I'm sure there's going to be something else in the next area before we do this. Oh, those are some piggies right there.
You are beginning to impress me.
Oh, yeah, let's destroy the equipment real quick. Poor piggies. You know, if anything, they look like orcs when you really think about it. You know, there are a lot of games and fantasy fictions that draw orcs as pigs. Perfect example would be like Dragon Quest. Yeah, I know they were introducing like Dragon Quest 2. Nice. What's shooting at us? Okay. That was quite the bug. I mean, yeah, it's on the way there, so we might as well get this one out of the way. The Scorpio Sanction. Yeah, this will be the last storyline companion we'll be getting on this planet. Not saying who, but you'll see. From what I looked up, it does remind me of like, the robot from Mass Effect 3. Remember the name. Oh yeah, Edie. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a way to get over there. Yeah, I guess we have to deal with this. Yeah, I thought I might as well get this out of the way since it was on the way to the next, gang? I should really take out these guys too. Yeah, leave no witnesses alive. All right.
Turbo lift activated.
Well, look who's alive after all. This here's quite a place.
I got us to the turbo lift. Hey, they've got spikes.
Adrenals, blaster packs. This is good.
I'm going to get my cortical data split working again.
We're here to equip ourselves for the mega security ward. I don't want any distractions.
We're just having a little fun, boss.
Scorpio sanctions activated. I appreciate all of you gathering in one place. Your deaths will be artfully intertwined.
You must have tripped an alarm. I didn't do anything.
This is the second time we've met. You still haven't introduced yourself.
That is correct. These laboratories were designed for experiments in alien aggression. I have full access to the research and chemicals used.
What is this?
The SLV-88 aerosol was formulated to control the minds and heighten the aggressive instincts of anyone exposed. Enjoy this experience for the brief time it lasts.
You stupid cipher. I'm finally going to bite your scrawny neck off.
Oh, at least I survived that. Better check if there's any more of those. Why did I just do that? Music I was hearing throughout, like, the Nintendo 64 version of, or at least during the final laps of, the pod racer game in Star Wars. Not away.
You're immune to mind control technologies, yet those defenses should be unavailable to the wider galaxy. Interesting. We will continue this discussion later.
That was an unfortunate experience. I must commend you for your quick thinking.
Think we're all in one piece. That's a nasty security system.
We're not even in the mega security ward yet.
Look, we survived, and there's still lots to do, so let's move it.
You got it, boss.
I can slice the computers, see if I can get an equipment inventory. Yes, yes, no. It's almost all here. The stupid equipment isn't listed, but there's some pieces that aren't stored in the lab. I can pinpoint the locations.
You're doing good. Let's hear what you found out.
Carbonite trap. It's in the armory.
Need that to freeze yourself. Hide your life signs from the mega security ward scanners. Only way to get in.
Spent uranium power battery, hazardous waste containment.
Radiation will weaken the door seals. Old black sun trick.
Anti-radiation serum, water filters.
Help you survive that power battery. Still, if that's all it's missing, we can count ourselves lucky. Me and the others can pack up, start creeping to the next security zone, assuming you can recover those 3 pieces.
Carbonite bomb from the armory, battery from hazard containment, serum from the water filters. You finish up here and I'll find them.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, okay. So I guess in the meantime, let me clear out these gang members. Plus, the filtration system is right there, so might as well. They remind me of like Murlocs. Oh, saves me the efforts. Yeah, takes care of the bonus. And now to clear out these gang members.
Hardly a scratch.
Scratch. Yeah, looks like this might take a while. Yeah, for them to respawn. How's everyone doing, by the way, tonight? Oh, there are some guys? Yeah, taking them out. Nice, another achievement get? No, just like unlocking achievements like during stream always feels so satisfying as well. I am not gonna lie. Especially the ones where I just get like all the achievements, like in Undertale, PS4 and Xbox versions, or like yeah, my playthrough of Final Fantasy 3. Like the actual 3, not 6. I am so sorry for that horrible Murloc impression. All right. Yeah, let's get out of here. I said, let's get out of here. Now, let me turn this in real quick in case they have a lot more. There's a lot more to do. Yeah, don't forget to pick up the mail. Oh, nice. Some bonus reward.
This Republic unit was destroyed as well, sir. No survivors.
I was hoping they'd wipe each other out. Notify me if you hear anything else. Glad you're here. The Ratataki, the wildest alien prisoners in the Republic's little zoo, have finally overstepped their bounds. The savages have claimed the planet for themselves, call it New Ratatak. They say they'll kill everyone, Republic and Empire alike.
Anyone willing to kill Republic troops can't be all bad.
They aren't looking to negotiate, they're looking to commit genocide. They've taken a factory and are arming themselves. Right now, they're content to slaughter the Republic, but once they've stockpiled enough armaments, we'll be next on their dance card.
The Ratataki need to be put in the...
This Republic...
I was glad it's savage.
Anyone willing to...
Right?
What are they arming themselves with?
Crude blades, mostly, but they scavenge weapons off their victims, too. They're masters of ambush. They don't fear us or the Republic. The Ratataki feel safe, feel confident. They need to learn that the Empire can reach anywhere. We need someone to kill their leadership, wreck their little factory, and put those aliens in their place. I respectfully request your assistance.
I'll do it, but I'll need a squad.
Command has ordered against a frontal assault. The Ratataki can resist that too easily. You'll have to go alone. You'll need to take out both the leaders and the machines in the factory. There can be no chance of them rebuilding.
Yeah, just looking at the schedule for... Yeah, helping out the bugs. We'll see how long,
Be well.
Let me check that real quick. Oh, yeah, because I was like, oh god, working at like that nursing home, why I took multiple parts? How long? All of me. Yeah, because I know there are a lot of levels for that game too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just like looking at how long to beat for the first Resistance game. So it looks like it's either going to be like, yeah, 2 to 3 parts. You could always check like, yeah, all those long plays. Yeah, I'm just like looking at my old playthrough as well. Back when I was like a PNG tuber instead of like a 2D, I'm a 3D or VTuber. Yeah, looking at the time for like the streams I did for it. So it'll most likely be a 2-parter. It's fine. In real
These alien gangs will think twice before attacking the Empire again.
I hope you kicked a few of them while they were down. The alien inmates are right where we want them, bruised, broken, and terrified of the Empire. But if I know criminals, they'll be back to their old tricks soon. We better ensure their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
Find the meanest gang of aliens, then deputize them. They'll keep the rest in line.
A repugnant idea, which, I'm afraid, is the only way out of this mess. The aliens here are mostly slack-jawed brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
It's time we introduce...
I hope the exit we better
find the meat. These Trandoshans are useless if they...
I hope the exit we better
find the meanest... That's just wonderful.
As vile as they are, we can win them over. All it takes is a little competition. Trandoshans can't resist a worthy foe. And it's not every day a top Imperial operative comes knocking. They'll be compelled to fight. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
The Trandoshans will soon...
Jeez.
That's just what...
Challenge?
If the Trandoshans laugh in... That's just...
Challenge?
The Trandoshans will soon...
What's with the guy? What the...
That's just...
Challenge?
Suppose I could give it a look.
Okay, there we go.
The sooner we lock this wing down, the better. The Trandoshans built their fortress inside a vault. Storm the place and challenge their leader. Make the scaly thugs bow to the Empire.
I saw like a vehicle just spazzing out. Alright.
Look out there. Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for supremacy.
Okay, that guy looks really creepy.
Use a prison planet as the perfect secret laboratory. Test subjects abound. No witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other.
Doesn't help either.
Now they're loose.
This experiment doesn't sound like the Republic at all.
Which is why they did it here. They had their finest scientists on the job. The best chemical cocktails to ramp up aggression. The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Learned the breaking point of each species.
Yeah, this guy's really creeping me out.
To know which species can be soldiers and which are fit only as slaves.
Is this supposed to involve me somehow?
Imperial intelligence wants to talk to those scientists. That's where you come in. Normally the Republic scientists are well guarded, but aliens overpowered the guards and took the researchers hostage. The Republic is negotiating their release, but a cipher agent could slip in and capture the scientists before they can act.
Republic troops, scientists, and aliens.
The Empire trusts you to see that it does.
What about that?
Which is
the Republic troops, scientists, and aliens. This could go badly wrong.
The Empire trusts you to see that it doesn't. Look for the aliens near the jungle caves. They seem to camp there. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be able to gather up the scientists. These neural override collars will force them to return here.
These experiments the Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning.
Yeah, so I just looked up for the other two Resistance games, which I've never beaten. But I have beaten Fall of Man in the past.
Wait, what? Yes. I didn't have the backing or the resources to pursue it, but the hypotheses were there. Never imagined the Republic would beat me to it. Didn't think they had it in them.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking at like how long to beat, and looked at my how long it took me to beat it. Like when I streamed it. And so it looks like it's gonna be a two-parter, so I should be fine. Helping out the bugs on Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, yeah, those guys. No, one of them was killed by Han Solo. Yeah, we all know Han shot first. Yeah, I know there are versions that remove like all the special edition edits too for the original trilogy. Probably watch them someday. Yeah, because I saw, like, I saw that, like, concert scene in Return of the Jedi. That was really bad. I almost turned off, like, that movie as well. Thank God I went through it and thought it was great. But not as good as, Empire Strikes Back. Information Warfare. Interesting quest title. Malpractice. Nice. Oh, I see how it is. Is that bad?
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. What we did had value. It was for science.
Ah, science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor. Most of the scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their knowledge, the Empire will be better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
Prove what happened on Bel...
You're wrong.
Most...
I hope those researchers were worth my time.
Absolutely. On behalf of Imperial Intelligence, you have our gratitude.
Right.
I'm at your service, Agent.
Let's head over there. We can do all this at once. Though, looking at the time, depending how long it takes, looks like this might be the last quest for tonight. I guess, like, after I finish up Dragon Quest 1 and 2 pre-May. Yeah, might as well do a double stream for this on Mondays from now on. All right. Oh yeah, I remember these guys from like Republic Commando. I was like wondering, that name sounds really familiar. Yeah, that's one way to get in there without dealing with all those guys. Yeah, now I just gotta deal with the leader. How much more are there to deal with? Guy, I love how this looks like 2 exclamation marks.
The Empire's interested in your services. I'm here to extend an offer. Fight me and you get a chance to defeat the greatest prey on Belsavis. But if I win, your pack must agree to serve the Empire. Let's do this, Severick.
Yeah, now it's just gonna be Frost talking. I wonder what's still alive in the chat.
Serve the Empire. Help us keep the other alien prisoners in line. Prove your strength against the... If even one of you disobeys, your entire pack will be punished. Captain Van Dorn, the Trandoshans have agreed to police the aliens.
Magnificent. I'll send troops to make sure those scaly fiends obey.
Severick displayed great honor today. His pack will serve us best without your interference.
Smart lizard. With those scoundrels on our side, we'll have this wing secure in no time. I'm sending an Imperial team out to toss their base and search for contraband.
I'll keep you in mind if anything turns up. Meanwhile, you're needed in the maximum security wing. I hear Operation Group 3's managed to awaken one of Belsavis's sleeping monstrosities.
Oh, wait,
there.
he walked away.
Help Colonel Grang contain whatever broke loose. The Empire would appreciate it. Van Dorn, out.
Sounds good. It's almost 9 o'clock, so do that next. But yeah, like I said, it's almost 9. I think it's a good time to call it a day, or at least a night. But but I thought I'd do this for today since October and all that.
Be well.
I won't be playing this for a good month.
Be well.
These experiments the Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning. I can hardly believe it.
Find a good spot to end the stream. How about like this? Figure out who's live today. And yeah, that's it for the Old Republic, you guys. Like I said earlier, I'll be getting a head start for Oblivion Remastered as well. And I also said this too. This is how I felt when I learned the Remastered was announced.
Don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Even though, like I said, yeah, I know I was planning to pre-order the Switch 2 as well, which I thankfully did at the time. That's all good. Now let's see who I could raid. That doesn't have the raid settings disabled? Well, at least this one's not disabled, so thank God. Oh, raid settings, of course. Alright, so yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.